Okay. All right. So here's where it kind of gets interesting now because the key is off. Okay. So now this is three deep again. Okay. And here it's a 2-by-2 formation. So we're rolled down weak. All right. So this is really 3 weak. And the vision, this is the lever player, spill, and the lever guy. And the vision is on the Y off because if he comes back, then now he becomes the lever outside the key. All right. And he has the internal gap. Okay. And so this is a good look. So it starts off where 31 is the B gap player and he's the A gap player, right? And then when the Y slides across the formation, now he's the lever guy whose coverage is going to be defined by the key. All right. So here we're in 3 deep. So really the way we would play this thing, all right, is he is going to match this as 3 through because we play a 3 match principle where depending on what's going on the outside with number 1 and 2, they can be really in a man-free, man-match sort of technique. So this becomes number 3 through his zone, which is his to match in the coverage. But the good thing is that his run fit is really already taking him to the outside pad of the key. So even if we were in quarters, all right, if we were in quarters, it would be the same thing for this kid. All right. It's lever, spill, lever. And so he's the lever player because he's opposite the down safety. So when this guy comes down left, he knows I'm the spill player and I'm opposite the rotation. So I'm the lever player. And so that means he's got to match the flat slide of the key. Okay. So now really he's got to end up as the B gap player. Okay. You'll see from Texas here in a little bit, the quarterback kind of pulls it and it's really zone read with a slide into a triple option sort of mechanic. So 36 here really ends up being this gap and this ends up being his A gap. Okay. And they all need vision on the Y off. Okay. 36 is poor here. He should be sliding into this gap. Okay. And then as the 5 squeezes, he can scrape to the quarterback. All right. So again, this is Y off. All right. Whether you say this is a fullback or a Y, this is the key. Okay. So when the key is off, this is our vision point. Okay. And now the down safety for us here, this is quarters. So again, in our quarters, we've got 3/2 for purposes of the RPO. So this is the safety that's in the fit. Okay. So he's going to communicate that to the linebackers, which means spill, lever, lever. Okay. So now if he comes to block me and I'm the spill guy, I obviously spill it to the lever player on my side of the ball. So let's go ahead and take a peek. So here, this is a lever safety. Here's the spill backer. The key comes to block him. He's going to spill it to the free safety. And now he's got to beat the crack. And this is good football right here. Okay. So the lever player opposite the key. So here's the key. He's going this way. Lever player opposite the key has the internal gap behind the ball. Okay.